Yeah, I think we got whatever we wanted from the series. We ticked a lot of boxes. Yes, there will be some areas that we need to improve, but overall, I think it was a good series for us. We got to learn a lot. Yeah, I mean, he's an important player for us, without a doubt. And like I've been talking about how, coming back after an injury is never easy. And he missed cricket for close to 2 months. Whenever bowler goes through that injury phase and they have to come back, it's not easy. So we've not really judged him on how he has performed in these 3 games, because we know the quality of his, what he can do. He's bowled some really tough overs for us in the past, and also for his franchisee. So we believe in his quality, whatever he has, as a bowler. So it's important to keep showing that faith, and I'm pretty sure that he is also trying to rectify those mistakes, and he's working hard on his bowling, as I see in the nets. Whenever we do have our training sessions, he's always working on his skills, which is what you want. You want players to go out there and keep improving, and we talk about it all the time, and we can see that happening. So I'm pretty sure that he's not too far from his best. When it comes to Surya, I think we all know the quality he has. He can play the shots all over the ground, and that is what makes him special. And he's been very consistent with the bat. Every time he's gotten an opportunity, he's played an impactful inning for us. Every time I see him, he's taken his game a notch higher, which is a good sign as a player. Whenever you see that you can raise the level of your skills, of what the team expect from you, it's always a good sign. And I can see that in Surya. Every game that I see of his, every game that he plays, he seems to be getting better and better every time he plays. And today was an exceptional innings. To come out and play the innings that he played, we were 2 down in the power play, and to take the game away literally from the opposition was a fantastic effort. And not to forget, Virat on the other side as well got a crucial partnership, 100 partnership. From the team's perspective, it was a good sign. It was great for us to get that kind of batsmanship from those 2 guys in the middle. The pressure was definitely on when you're chasing anything over 180. It's not easy, especially after losing 2 wickets early. But they kept their calm. They kept backing themselves to play the shots. It was good to watch it from the outside as well. Yeah, look, with Bhuvi, it's important that we give him that space, because when you have a guy like him in the team, and the quality that he brings, we know that he's had more good days than the bad days. Honestly speaking, in the last so many years that we have seen, yes, off late it's been not the kind of performance that he would want, but that can happen to any of the bowlers. You can see the opposition as well. It's not easy to bowl in the death. But yeah, we've been working on some plans, some execution plans, and hopefully we can give him more options to bowl in the death. And then he'll be as good as he was before. And I don't see that he is short in confidence. Whenever I speak to him, the confidence is there. It's just that, you can have bad games, but it's important that how you come back from that. And we want him to come back as quickly as possible. Because, he's bowled those difficult overs for us in the past. So he's done it. It's there in his mind. It's not that, he'll completely forget what he has done as a bowler in the past. It's just that he needs to bring that out confidently, and things will happen for him. As a team, as a management, we believe in his ability, and we know that a guy like him, who's most often than not has done the job for us, can have few bad games, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't have the quality anymore. He definitely has it in him. It's just that for us now, it's time for us to show that faith in him and keep backing his skill set, keep backing what he wants to execute, and what he wants to do. From our side, yes, we are trying to work out what other things we can do. Because when you're bowling in the death, you can't be predictable. You need to have options to bowl on both sides of the ground, and set the field accordingly. So those are the things that we are talking to him, and someone with that experience, it'll be easy for him to grasp all that knowledge that is out there. I mean, look, we honestly, we want to tighten in all departments. I know our batting has been brilliant in the last 8 or 9 games that we have played since Asia Cup. But we still want us to be more clinical, more aggressive, and play with that aggression. We want to keep doing that, and I don't see too much fault in there. Bowling, yes, of course, we are. We have our eyes on a thing or two, what we need to do as a bowling unit. That's mainly, and then obviously fielding is one aspect which will never stop. We want to keep improving as a fielding unit all the time. Bowling is something that we have a lot more focus on than the batting at the moment. But it's those 2 guys who are part of this team right now, including Akshar as well. So 3 guys who haven't played much cricket in the past are playing now. So you got to give some time to them and get them back as quickly as possible. It's just about getting that confidence back, and with the kind of individuals they are, I don't think it will be too long. No, again, it all depends. I mean, I honestly wanted both of these guys to have number of games under their belt before the World Cup. When we went to Asia Cup, both of these guys were in the fray to play all games, or whenever there is an opportunity, or if there is a tactical matchup, we can bring in those guys. But I just feel that Dinesh needs a little more game time as well. So does Pant. Obviously, honestly speaking, Pant needs some game time as well. But looking at how this series was, it was important for me to just stick to that consistent batting lineup. I don't know what we're going to do against South Africa. We just need to go and see their bowling, what sort of bowling lineup they'll play with, and who are the best guys for us who can handle that bowling lineup. So it all depends on that. We said that we want to be flexible in our batting. So if the situation or if the thing demands that we need a left-hander, we will bring in a left-hander. If we need a right-hander, we will continue to do that. But I still feel, Dinesh in this series hardly got to bat, just maybe 3 balls. So that's not enough time. But we'll try and manage those guys pretty carefully. I do understand that they need game time before the World Cup, but there's only 11 players you can play, unfortunately. So we just have to look after everyone.